Mass Effect and all that lately, where you can do donuts with spaceships like that. Hopefully you guys can see it. It is kind of small. Alright. We're gonna land on Tachanka. I've been spelling it wrong on all these streams. Good thing I didn't make it in the title of this one. But this is the one stream lately that I've had Tachanka not in the title, and we're actually going to Tachanka. So that works for me. And of course there's the turtle people of Tachanka, the Krogan. We'll be doing stuff for Mr. What's his name? Morden, Solus, as well as Grunt. So we'll bring, I think we're gonna, man, it'd be nice to bring Tally and Garrus along, but it's also probably best to bring Grunt and Morden along. Let's do that. We're gonna bring Morden and Grunt. Here, we're gonna select Grunt first. This is what we gotta do. Here's the donation link in the chat. If you're here after the stream's up, like, say hi in the comments, and check the description. So be sure to like the stream if you haven't, guys, who are watching live. Helps the channel grow. I've got 1 subscriber this month, I think. Also, welcome in, Mr. Austin. Let's see here. We definitely have to upgrade this guy. We need that incinerate ability. It's pretty good for taking down Krogan. Splash zone. That is a lot more points. We'll do that one. He's good. We take Grant with us a lot. Good for you, Mr. Austin. Also, welcome in, Darth Lemon. What the hell is this game? It is Mass Effect. It's the greatest sci-fi game series ever made. I think we're good here. We're gonna go talk to the turtle people. How you doing, Mr. Darth Lemon? I think this is the first time I've met you, sir. Did you not... It's weird you came in tonight with your name and you missed a Battlefront 2 Star Wars stream recently. That's cool, Austin. I didn't get the new Harry Potter game myself. Never really been a fan. Alright, so we're on Tachanka.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting. Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Yes, sir. There's Rexy Poo. Son of a bitch, I'm in.
The clan leader wants to speak with you.
Oh, that's not Rex.
Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader. Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
There we go. That's how you deal with the Krogan. You gotta be assertive. You don't want to see my guy's face? Thanks for being very supportive tonight, Logan.
Damn right. Tear their scales off and the hijack's based on the mother still alive.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week? No.
This is a pretty interesting dialogue.
What? Any promise of warriors? Yes, they're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
One of them sees that one of the new children are resembling him, so he thinks that, you know, he finally got a descendant.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens...
What's the plot of this game? Oh, it's very... It has some very deep lore, Mr. Darth Lemon. So this is the second one. Each game, your decisions are connected. So like what I did in the first one affect what happens in the second, and so on into the third. And you know, the first one, oh man, it's hard to explain. But for this one, the collectors are this group of aliens abducting human colonies in space, and the character we play as was brought back from the dead to help hunt them down by a kind of a terrorist-y organization. And there's a lot of conflict and stuff going on there. And also we're building a crew, tying up loose ends, seeing what's going on with the collectors, all that stuff. A whole lot of shit. And there's a shit ton of stuff going on. Yeah, the lore's pretty deep. Also, you can mute Austin if he's spamming like that, Blumps.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. I try to act tough and tear your insides apart.
He's not
Thanks,
joking.
Jessica.
Rincall
Welcome in.
hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Alright, here.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
So, with the Krogan, which is the planet, we're on their home planet right now. The Krogan are like a warrior race. They were brought into space by Solarians and Turians, who are other alien races. This guy, Morden, and my crew, he's a Solarian. Grunt right here is a Krogan. The Solarians brought them into space and brought them into spacehood because they needed help taking out these guys called the Rachni, who are basically an insect species that are a hive mind. They were taking over the galaxy, but then the Krogan started breeding too much and taking over the galaxy after the Rachni were gone. So the Solarians released a thing called the Genophage, which made it so that 1 in 1,000 babies survive. I was going to say die, but only 1 in 1,000 survive, which their species was adapted to a very harsh climate, so that's kind of like, you know, when they're outside of their home planet, they tend to explode in population. So there's all kinds of stuff going on there. What up, Brenner? Welcome in. Oh shit, I can get a death mask. Heavy damping. Increase shields, increase health. Let's get some of these. We need more armor. I don't know if that Phalanx heavy pistol is any good, but we haven't gotten any new heavy pistols in a while.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
This is just one planet, though. Darth Lemon. There's a lot going on in this game.
I must have. Son, good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
Yes, sir, I do got a hiking channel. It's called Your Mum's Room. Alright, let's go talk to fucking Rex. He was in our crew in the first game. He can die in the first game, so you won't have this interaction if he does.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
Rex used to be a... I already said this. He used to be a
Excuse
crewmate. You want to see the new armor, Logan? We'll get back to the ship
Shepard,
when we get the chance.
my friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to
Blumps
kill
doesn't
each
like the
other in
Hunchbacks?
Bromire.
I like the Krogan. They're fun.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
There's
Excellence,
Krogan politics.
I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh,
What up,
it must
Cleese?
have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown.
Oilers won tonight,
Big
Cleese.
guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
Hey,
We're
shit, we got
making a
7
neutral
viewers. How about
ground
that?
where
Be sure to like
all
the stream if
clans
you
are
haven't.
welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Let's see.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
If you guys have any suggestions for what you would like in,
No fighting inside the camp.
like us to
Each clan
behave in
punishes
this
its own criminals.
stream, then let me know,
Stop
because, you know,
conflicts
there's a lot of
before anyone
dialogue options.
dies.
You
Then we
can choose to be a
present
dick or a
simple
good
choice.
guy.
Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great.
I should have said you share your females. Well, I know why they do that,
Was
Dark
meant to
Lemon.
survive on its
You know,
own.
it's... And plus, we can get to that. But these... So on the right side, these are the ones that continue the conversation. These ones maintain the topic at hand.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
Darth Lemon, I like your idea. Alright, so Grunt is our guy. We're here to help that. We also need the Solarian in the Blood Pack, because Morden is looking for that. Here, or I could do
Sounds like
the
you've got
you
a
share your
Making a
female
neutral
things.
ground.
Sounds ambitious. How's it
Damn it,
going
I
so
missed
far?
it.
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot
my
now endanger
my
the
fan base
females of
naturally hates
all
women,
clans.
including the women in my fan
Even
base, and
clans
take
that
it.
want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Alright, let's see.
I hope that works well
We
for
don't
your
often
people.
allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
We do have a bunch of turtle people in the chat. Be sure to like the stream, turtle folk. Alright, and then we gotta ask
I have
about
a Krogan on my crew. He
Grunt.
has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Darth Lemon's getting along
Here's a
well.
very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Let's see.
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths.
Yeah, happy birthday, Austin.
Apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
I think I'm gonna get a chance to
Idiot.
kill that guy
So,
later.
Grunt, do you wish to
Rex.
stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all,
I'm kind of
Erdnot
Grunt's
killed
poppy.
Thousands like him.
Grunt is my
But
turtle
few,
son.
But many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no.
Alright, thanks Brenner for lurking,
just
buddy.
him
Enjoy
being a problem.
Elden Ring.
Here didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Every damn day. Let's see.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
I don't know, you started this, Austin. It seemed very much to me like you started this one. You brought this upon yourself. Blumps is vibing. What do you listen to today? Oh, should we
Put down some
gamble?
real money, human.
What do you guys think? Red or white? White and blue or red and brown? Who are we betting on today? No, you don't have 10 mom coins. I gave him to Blumps. Logan, what are you talking about? You were there when I took them from you because you weren't using them. Say no more, Cleasy. Man, we lost. Thanks, Cleasy. You owe me 250 credits. Arbitrary
Watch it,
monies.
human. Eyes straight ahead.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. You didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to
Thanks,
Weirlock's
Brenner.
base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about
The
Clan
Blood Pack
Weirlock's
are,
base?
are bad
Last
news.
I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
They have several sets of organs.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my
Be
hump
sure to like
they
the stream
do
if you haven't, by the way.
Unless alien on
Helps,
Tachanka.
helps it.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly
Tough humps.
like we are.
I don't want to go there.
You ever
I don't want to
run
get
into
tough
the Blood
humped.
Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan
go.
are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there.
Let's kill a bunch of
Need
those
anything else?
Talk to you later.
Vijaks or whatever they're called.
Look at him run. Ah!
Pyjaks, what they're called? They're shooting rockets at fucking monkeys. This is like a dream come true, man. Pretty sure you get paid for this. Oh, there has to be a real job like this somewhere in the world. Cleese, this is better in Rocket League. You want to blast some monkeys, Mr. Darth Lemon? You're gonna get Mass Effect 2 to do it. You have to play through all of Mass Effect 1 to get the right decisions and world building made. And then get deep into Mass Effect 2. It's worth it, man. We can call you Mr. Lemon, that's fair. That's typically the kind of name we give people on this channel. We got Mr. Blumps, Mr. Jessica, Logan. What the hell is happening? Isn't it obvious? Can't you tell it was like the best thing in the world? Oh, I got 2 in that one. Did Austin leave? Yeah, it's Miss Sigurd. Don't you get them confused? Mr. Jessica coined Mrs. Sigurd, and that name will stick. Where's Ratch?
Give me a reason.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiaga, and Vio. This
Look, he's levitating.
rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Looks like seeing those vermin roasting the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
Pleasey.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want.
Damn it.
By cost.
I bought all that damn stuff.
Good, Varen.
But we're
Good
gonna
Varen.
get stuck petting the Varen infinitely.
Stay.
Alright, let's start with grunts. Yeah, let's see.
Tackle the Baron. It was good. Fast. Strong. Of course.
I love that interaction.
Any son of yours must be. Then they went back to the female camp. It was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him.
Yeah, Destiny's very grindy. It's kind of sucky.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry stitch. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
They have news here. Look at that.
Quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman.
Don't crowd the ambassador. Watch it, human.
There's a lot of people to talk to up here.
Don't crowd.
Let's talk to the ambassador.
Human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that
You can kill the
carrying
kid in
this wealth
Fallout 4?
broken makes
Or,
you
oh,
worth
your
my
like
time.
son. That's an old man.
Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from
Hey,
Clan
Cheyenne, welcome in.
Nakor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
I liked Fallout 3 the most, but I mean, most people tend to like their first Fallout the most. And that was my first. But I loved the story in Fallout 3 and the world design.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come.
He and Clan Knockmore.
I had a water bottle I brought with me, Adam.
Alliance.
Oh well, I guess I'm not hydrating tonight.
Urdnot could rally others behind its banner, truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Yeah, Skyrim was pretty good, Logan. I love Skyrim.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Oh really, Death Lemon? Well, hopefully you enjoy the account, or not the account, but you enjoy this.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
I guess that's a female.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
You go beyond yourself, Gabatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread.
Oh really, Darth Lemon?
Smells correct as well.
Maybe it was
Your
Viet.
protest ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says.
Yeah.
He has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
Let's see
My
here.
patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan.
We're gonna headbutt him.
About Grunt is a lie.
It's a good thing I got that helmet on.
You dare.
I like
Who the hell
this
is named
human.
Grunt?
He understands.
Grunt is the Krogan on my team.
Draw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Yeah, tonight we got more viewers than typical. Everybody showed up for Austin's birthday.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the
Yeah,
fight
Logan, where
to
were you
Grunt's
last night?
trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We'll return when we're ready.
When the young Krogan is prepared, bloodshed
Alrighty.
in the rite must not be rushed.
We're gonna go fix up our armor.
You again. What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Where? How did I end up there?
Give me a reason. I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's it.
I've had enough of you.
That citadel has these huge arms. Millions of people.
What do you care so much?
Blums is living life. That's good.
Chunga? For now.
It's better than the alternative. Allegedly. What do you think, Darth Lemon? What's your opinion on this? We're gonna go back to the ship real quick. And then we're gonna fix up our armor. Your province just declared a state of emergency, Khaleesi. What happened? What's going on in Alberta? Yeah, the turtles are taking over. They're maybe the Krogans have invaded Alberta. All the wildfires. Yeah.
No messages for you, Commander.
That makes sense. Alright, you were showing me the wildfires from your end. Hey, Blumps was hanging out with the Walmart parking lot sitters. With the jeans up to their nipples and the dip in their lip and trucks lifted to the moon. The death mask looks ridiculous. Look at that thing's forehead. I like it. Let's see, what does this one do? This one increases headshot damage, increases weapon damage, and increases shields. This one increases negotiation. What the fuck is negotiation? I was thinking of this one. Yeah, I knew that turtles were arsonists, Lemon, but yeah. Try the death set. We're checking them out. The shield harness, I think, was part of the death set. Increases the shields. What does this one do? This one increases shields, weapon, and melee, so I think that one wins. I think Kestrel might be the best one, dude. Although I do like those shoulder pads. Look at that. Increases health, increases shields, increases melee damage. I think Kestrel has this one won, Mr. Logan. You're gonna hang out with your friends? No worries, Brenner. Always pick your friends over Mom, dude. You need to have a life. Spare ammo capacity, heavy damping gauntlets. There, look at those suckers. Shields by 5%. This one, shields, melee, and weapon damage. My support webbing. Where's the ordnance? Was there any death set legs? Shield, strength, storm speed, health, spare heavy ammo, or shields and heavy weapon ammo. I don't see any reason not to use the Kestrel set. It looks great and all that. Dude, remember when Logan who did you tell to touch grass? That was the dumbest thing. I don't think anybody watching a dude play video games online has the right to tell anyone to touch grass. Oh, you told Blumps to touch grass? Dude, I don't think anybody's touched more grass than Blumps. Her friends literally put grass in their mouth and, like, chew on it. What's the gambling system here? You love to gamble? It's, mum coins. If you get 69th comment, you get 30 mum coins. If you get 420th comment, you get 300. And then, for first one, you like bet on stuff in the game with the mum coins, and then the first person to get to 420 mum coins exactly wins a stream dedicated to them. And, you know, you get to pick the game that I do, as long as it's a game I already have, and you get to, you know, have the stream named after you and all that stuff. Get to call the shots in the stream. Of course you can have some free mum coins. Excuse me.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured
Yeah,
Solarian in the logs
let's give him
of the
50.
Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest...
So you're happy you're in this camp?
Yeah, let's go. Hopefully, what if it reset everything?
I'll tear you apart.
Are you ready to begin the rite of passage? Be warned. Once it is started, you must see it through.
Yeah, Blumps, you can still have Logan's mum coins from last stream. You went up to like 60, but I'm gonna give you 50 and Darth Lemon 50. Let's see who can win.
We'll come back.
When the young Krogan
Oh shit! I
prepared,
meant to
are
select.
you ready to begin the rite
Let's
of
go.
passage? Be warned. Once it is started,
How about
you
this?
must see it through.
Neither Blumps or Darth Lemon have
Success or death.
played this game.
We're ready to begin.
Excellent.
What'll happen in the rite of passage, and will that dude that I headbutted show up? Alright, and let's see. Inferno grenade. We're not taking Morden on this because it's going to require some pretty good combat skills, and I'm afraid that Morden is just he's kind of a weakling. He's literally from a species of nerds. That's like literally what they are. Thane would be fun to bring, but he only has submachine guns. Let's see. Assault rifle, sniper, heavy pistol, shotguns. Miranda's pretty dope. Jack is a monster. I think we're gonna bring Zaid. That's a pretty good one, Darth Lemon. Alright, so Logan's gonna bet on Blumps' behalf 25 mum coins that I'm gonna assume that means I'm gonna pass the rite of passage on a first try, and then without dying. And then Darth Lemon's gotta, yeah, you gotta bet, man. Brenner, you can have 1 coin. You got 50, Darth Lemon. Listen to the damn stream, boy. What's gonna happen during the, what do you think's gonna happen during the rite of passage for Grunt? And, do you think the guy that I headbutted will show up? Those are some options. You could change your idea, though. Or how about you could bet, will Zaid say something stupid? You guys don't even know who Zaid is. Alright. Darth Lemon's betting 10 mum coins that Logan will lose his bet. That's a good one. Alright, Zaid, let's see. Inferno, I mean the Inferno grenade is going to be the most useful one that he's got. Does more damage. We're going to do the blast grenade. What's the point of a grenade if it doesn't just everything? I want to see a freaking nuclear bomb go off. I want it to be like Liberty Prime, just like throw in a nuke with, as if it's a football. Alright, we're gonna give him the collector assault rifle, Matic, and that, good. Let's see, my Phalanx heavy pistol. I'm gonna do that one. Looks cool. Games there to choose from? Any of the games I have. You could usually check the ones that I've streamed. Elden Ring's been popular.
This is
Rocket League's been
Tachanka's
popular.
most recent scar.
Some of the horror games I do have been
The
popular.
last city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the
But yeah, you want to make sure you win tonight, during tonight's stream.
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true crew
I play PS4.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Uh-oh, my controller battery just got low. I guess my streams even put my controller to sleep. Got it.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Hold your horses, Grunt. Alright, let's make sure they're equipped. Haven't used a Matic. Works for me.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
It's Varen? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Have my teammates stick close to me for this one. Because they're all melee things if we watch each other's backs. That's the best course of action. It's more of like a Shepard player character's strategy thing. Punching some dogs, that's cool. First we blow up some monkeys, then we punch some dogs, that's always good.
There. These beasts
Space is awesome.
worthy.
I've never played Mordhau. Tell me about it, Blumps. Yeah, I love Mortal Shell. That's the first game I streamed. That's what got me into Souls-likes. Every 100 subscribers, I do a Mortal Shell stream. That's probably why the guy was spamming you to subscribe. Because he really wanted Mortal Shell. I hope I have the Matic equipped. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Damn. Matic's my favorite. So far, so good. The Baron are pretty easy. Yeah, we also have Rocket League. Oh, it's like Chivalry 2, but funnier? Yeah, that sounds good. I love Chivalry. Never played it, but I love it. Yeah, that last Rocket League stream was very fun. Alright, it starts off with the Baron and then it progresses. Shit.
One more. Impact shot. Oh, I'm worthy.
Yeah, and also Cleezy's Mumcoin special in Rocket League is one of the best ones. Yeah, let's switch to the assault rifle.
Were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Crawlers. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Is that a fucking dragon? Did it give birth in here and like... What just happened? Why? But they're shooting something. I'm so confused. Oh shit. Those things explode when you shoot them? Damn.
Got it. Wait.
Ooh! Dude, this thing just gives birth. That's its strategy for survival. Is that like, I'm gonna give birth and then these things will kill my food for me. Imagine if there was a creature like that in real life that just was a living dropship. That's a good one. Dark Lemon's catching on to Logan's. Oh shit, this pistol's a fucking laser. Oh yeah,
To the right.
that's sick.
I'll put them down.
I'm gonna switch to Locust. I'm trying to just see what guns I got right now.
Behind you.
Alright, if we stay up here, then I can tell my squad mates what to do better.
Got it.
Shit. Breathe fire on me.
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna tell them what to do now. Get them into positions.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
What is it? Oh shit. It's a thresher maw. Alright, let's get this started.
They've seen us.
Let's take on thresher maw, boys. These things are fucking monsters. Alright, let's see. Let's switch him to heavy weapons. I think the collector assault rifle actually... Yeah, it's actually really effective against armor. It's highly effective against armor. Alright, good. If you kill it, then like Grunt really passes his... Shit, I missed with that grenade. Oh yeah, we're really whittling it down right now. Ooh, its tongue is a weak spot. I'm gonna wait till its tongue's available then. Because the heavy weapon ammo is actually pretty hard to come by. I'm doing this for my boy Grunt. Woo! Where? What? What happened? Oh, I died! Shit. I guess Logan wins his bet. And Lemon's down to 40 mum coins. Mr. Blumps, you're at 75. Hang on now, do we need to do another Court of Mum here?
Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
No, you can't bet on that, Darth Lemon. There we go.
Trouble! Enemy with fighting.
Alright, I'm gonna find some cover. Where'd it go? Dude, it can like it's got snake eyes. Gotta take cover here. Dude, I can't. It's only shooting at me. There we go. We're really crushing it now. Killing a Thresher Maul is a bit of a big deal, guys. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Did it.
Nice.
I got a trophy that's big game. Oh, there's no knives only challenge. I don't have a knife. Mr. Khaleesi.
We have company. Good. I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Wordnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond
Yeah,
my
you
genes,
catch that in
which are
4K
damn
glimpse.
good.
This will
Lemon's
cause discussion.
sus.
I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
Yeah.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You
Oh
don't
boy,
really
let's
want
get
him in
him.
your clan.
Of course not. I
Them's
didn't
fighting
really
words.
want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Yeah.
We've been spotted.
That was a good little interaction. Let's get the
On it.
squad
Change
guns
weapon.
changed.
Shotgun.
Alright, let's start by lighting them on fire. Which is always a good strat.
Enemy charging.
Taking heavy
That was a huge mistake. There we go. It turned out okay. I got into a good position.
Can't target them.
Ooh, he's got biotics too. Is that it?
Big as meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
What job do I work that I'm awake at 2 a.m. every night? Well, as of right now, I work at a restaurant. Before that, I was doing construction, and before that, I was doing photography. Excuse me. But Blumps, you got 75 mom coins. What are you gonna do with it?
Pass the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names
Are you
shall
bowing,
live in
Grunt?
glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army.
My girlfriend's becoming a
and apply
doctor,
to serve
Lemon.
Under a battle master. Shepard is my battle master. He has no match. Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong
Not
to
for me.
retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Doctor's not my kind of lifestyle. Hey, Cleezy, bet for Mr. Blumps. You're her champion tonight. She's going into medical research, PhD for that.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive.
You give Blumps 40 mom coins? Alright.
Only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger.
115 mom coins for Blumps now.
Powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Which Cleezy's gonna use.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of
Actually,
honor
Darth Lemon, there is a lab where my girlfriend goes to school where they actually do give monkeys cocaine.
Undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
Chloe does not work in that lab, though.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating.
It's to study the effect drugs have on the brain of primates,
I carry the scars
like humans,
on my
but
soul.
it's more
I must
ethical
perform
to
rites each
do it
dawn
to
and
apes
dusk to keep me
than
bound into our
subjecting
Krogan
like
nature.
some random
Our spirit is one of violence and death.
homeless person to that.
I must be attuned to that. Your job is awful. Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This should come in handy.
There we go. Alright, we got some new stuff for Grunt. Good.
Don't crowd the ambassador. You don't have a plate.
No, they don't. They don't fill bananas with food.
Everybody's hurt. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition...
Someday we'll get off this long and show those warriors...
I'm gonna switch out Grunt's outfit. Oh, I like that. I like that one. Let's see who we got. Who should we take next? Oh yeah, we got Samara's new outfit. That's good. That's a good one. I think we should take Tally with us. You haven't brought her with us. Energy drain, combat drone, AI hacking. She does have shotguns. My girlfriend should get the job juggling monkeys. That's not really what she's into. She's more interested in, like, probiotics, using your own body for, medicinal uses rather than using, like, chemicals. Like, getting your body to produce, like, the proper immune cells for certain things, and stem cell research, gut biome, that kind of thing. And also, right now she's doing cancer research and figuring out ways to cure cancer and treat cancer more holistically, rather than using like harsh chemicals that kill the body. All kinds of stuff. I'm gonna take Grunt again. He was enjoyable. Garrus is fun. You know what? Hang on. We're gonna take Garrus and Tally to meet Rex. No. Stem cells, not all stem cells come from fetuses, and the type that do come from fetuses aren't useful. The kind of stem cells you get from fetuses typically develop into tumors. They're not good for treating disease. And I don't think clay can make you taller blumps, I'm afraid. It's too late now. Let's see here. Let's do attack drone. She's probably gonna die a lot. Garrus, he's good. Tally, she's good. I like that she's using a Geth plasma shotgun, that's funny. Quarians hate the Geth, because the Geth chased them out of their home world, but the Geth uprised because they were basically robo slaves. It's a whole thing. Yeah, one way you can produce stem cells is like you take bone marrow and then get the stem cells out of the bone marrow and then use a solution to promote those stem cells to grow and produce more stem cells, and then you re-inject that into areas where it's needed. Those are called intravenous stem cells, and those ones are have much less problems than fetal stem cells. Ask Chloe if he can make me gain weight. Austin, the way you can gain weight is just by working out and eating more. But you have to eat more healthy. That's how you get to a healthy weight.
No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Clint and crap's dark matter. This will go a long way to silencing his critics. Tell him he is now Erdnot Grunt. He is welcome.
Sounds like you've got big changes.
We're making
I want to see what Garrus has to
Krogan.
say.
We shall rise again.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Good to see
Not
you.
really. I mean, it's surprising
Sure
that
you can't
Garrus
come with
and
us?
Tally don't have anything to say to him, because they were. Garrus and Tally are also from the first game.
Hunt well, Shepard.
All right. Well, never mind. What do you guys think? Should we take Garrus or Tally on the next mission, which will be to help Morden?
Put down some real money, human.
We're going again. We're redoing Freezy's bet. We lost again.
Step back. My bear is hungry.
Why do you think that, Darth Levin? Makes no sense.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the
no
field.
grippers for you,
It's too
Blums.
much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing
Nice
back.
try.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Yeah, I don't want to show my galactic grippers. So me and Darth Lemon have a lot in common here.
Let me get out of your way.
Have a good night, Darth
Don't do me
Lemon.
any favors.
You gotta go to bed before any other grippers get shown, especially these dirty Krogan grippers. It's a good thing they seem to have like chanclas on. You got like flip flops on. But look at the Quarian grippers. You got like 2 toes. I think. Hang on, let me look at Garrus's feet. Now we're looking at the feet of aliens, which I'm sure is someone's fetish out there. Garrus. His feet are in the shadow, I guess. Much like me. Excuse me. He is protective of his grippers. Oh, there he is. They both got 2 toes. How about that? They really do have galactic grippers? Well, technically we all have galactic grippers. Yeah! Fuck those.
Should you be in here?
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. You're the Krant for the new warrior, hmm? The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass off my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Grunt and Morden on the next mission, maybe. Because it involves the genophage.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the
That's sus,
genophage.
Blumps.
Yeah.
Darth Lemon,
Yeah,
send
what else can the
a
Solarians
picture
do to make
emoji,
this work?
a photograph
Sound like they can make us
emoji
even
on
more infertile.
in the chat, because
Actually,
Blumps
wait,
just
forget I said anything.
Hey, wait, what
You
did you
must be
say?
working on
I
something.
was, Bill, but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Okay, I get that.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
I take it, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, it seems like this is the planet Idiocracy. Except,
This looks interesting.
you know, the people are just like really strong and superhuman, so they get away with it.
I'll take it.
That's the most credits I've spent ever. Brenner says he bets his one mum coin that I watch every cutscene. Alright, that's fair. I'll already give you that one.
One wrong step, Shepard. One more win in the pits, and I'm...
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
I don't know, Blumps. Sounds sus to me. Alright, where do I need to go? Who do I need to talk to for that? I think it's...
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't.
Yeah, I think it's Chief Scout.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Darth Lemon's got you twice, Blumps. One Brenner, 2 coins. That's kind of sus yourself, Mr. Darth Lemon. I'm gonna take Grunt. Why not? He just became a man. Alright, let's see. Looks good. I'm gonna... I want to have someone with the Matic around. Funny if it showed us running over a hijack. Oh yeah, I'm glad that I had the Matic. I completely didn't realize if I had equipped that or not. Alright, you know what? Actually, if he's using a shotgun, I might as well
Understood.
use keep the Matic out. Where'd everybody go? Who knows, man. How about we have Darth Lemon bet on Blump's behalf? Darth Lemon, you have 115 mum coins to bet with. There's a lot of action in this place. We're in a Krogan hospital. We're at the ruins of a Krogan hospital. It's basically like space Fallout. Look at that star.
Got it. Time to fight. Ah! Got it. Ah!
You gotta bet better than that. Come on, you got better things than that, Mr. Darth Lemon. You gotta bet bigger. You can do it. Think plot things. Dialogue things that could happen.
Feel the blood rage.
Blood Pack Boom Squad. Ah shit.
Should do
Let's
the
freeze him.
Can't reach the target.
The Blood Pack are so silly. But they regenerate health like ridiculously fast.
Not a problem.
Got it.
Big crater next to the hospital, how about that? Okay, we're gonna need fire ammo. So is this man.
Bolton, Krogan charges. Incoming.
Can't.
If you get close to Krogan, they usually charge, so you gotta be careful.
Nothing can hurt me. Behind you.
Right behind you. Impending explosion.
Nice. Look at that. Blew the fuck out of that. That Vorcha.
Will avoid direct fire.
I should stream public domain movies. I've done that, and I still got copyright strikes for it. I thought of making another channel for that, specifically. I'm doing Free Movie Fridays. But... yeah, you can bet 2 mum coins I'll get through this without dying. That's a real bet. Take note, Mr. Darth Lemon. Hey, there's a combustion manifold. Yeah, YouTube still copyright striked me for streaming public domain movies. And it was the most annoying shit, because I was getting copyright strikes from accounts that would upload the trailers to these public domain movies in other languages, and then claim my streams. And then I would get...
Krogan Hospital.
I got like hard strikes, so like if I get one more then I'm banned from YouTube, kind of thing.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Does this human have good grippers? Brennan might be onto something.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists
Or
and ankles.
Lemon.
Track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
I don't know about... he did say they injected into ankles.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos
You
or
don't
ID.
need to call him a
Maybe slave or
bastard.
prisoner, maybe merc or
Well,
pirate.
insult to injury
Irrelevant
there,
now.
Shepard.
Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers.
Kind of harsh way
Place
to
in
explain
proper
humans,
science.
but I take it.
Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations.
Yeah, I made it
corpses,
through without
clone tissue
dying.
Samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands. Modifying hormone levels. Counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence
No,
levels.
how do
Look
you
at
think
random
that the
Asari,
turtles
Krogan
went
make reasonable
trans?
guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Hormone levels doesn't have everything to do with trans stuff. There's tons of reasons to fluctuate human hormone levels to control mood, reproductive things, and all sorts of stuff.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my
Yeah.
chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy.
Hey, Khaleesi,
in a
I think
sea
Darth
of
Lemon's onto
blood.
something.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
If you care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
Yeah.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Krogan are flammable, guys. Take note.
We're gonna kick their asses.
Who has low fertility? The Krogan? Yeah, that's what the genophage does.
Burn through any armor.
Lost shield.
Yeah. Cover! Headshot!
Indeed.
I got it.
Lemons are greater than infertility. I couldn't agree more. Darth Lemon. Lemon's good, infertility bad. Very base take you got there, Lemons. Damn. We're low on ammo.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Grunt. Oh, come on. That door is the most fucking janky thing ever. There's Morton. Yeah, I'm afraid Blumps does in fact belong in horny jail after talking about wanting to see my grippers. My tootsies, man.
Active
It's
console
violating.
may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors.
She's stuck in there with Logan. That's pretty harsh.
Alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Standard treatment vectors avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight.
I'm afraid, Blumps, you are
Laughter,
stuck
ego,
with
argument,
Logan.
passion, galaxy's biggest
You're alone.
problem, massive resources thrown at us, got anything we wanted.
If only you sided against Mr. Jessica back in that court of mum, then you'd be stuck with Jessica in horny jail and her simping over Elijah.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment.
I like how
Test
Shepard
drop on
just,
isolated Krogan
we
clan
can just
hit
choose to
rest
have
of
like
Tuchanka when results
really
were
long
positive.
small
Image
talk
project, separate
conversations
ways. Watching
in
it
the
end,
middle of a
watching
battle
birth
zone.
rates drop. Personal, private, not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
I say we keep staring at consoles. This lore is deep and interesting. Man, I need ammo. You'd think that in this place there'd be a shit ton of ammo. Nab lumps. The key's been handed to Sigurd and he's long gone.
Female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
Oh, dude, Shepard is so relentless
Why?
about this.
Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
You didn't think the Krogan would sit back and let the genophage continue, did you?
Suppose not. Still unpleasant to see. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war.
It makes sense. I mean,
saved lives. War would have ended.
that's one of the issues with the genophage as like a moral dilemma. It's like if you have a species that's instincts are pure conquest and battle, and they are evolved for a planet that is harsh, so they just reproduce rapidly and are like super survivors, and then they start to take over the galaxy, you know, do you genetically modify them? Is it ethical to genetically modify them at that point to avoid destroying them or getting destroyed?
You put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
I got even points in both Renegade and Paragon. There we go.
This looks interesting.
Alright, Kurgan Vitality. I think that just improves Grunt. I can't imagine Kurgan Vitality helping anybody else. Jeez, these doors. Grunt couldn't even get through. Oh shit.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
What's in this room if...
Hostiles
hang
to
on.
the right.
Oh shit.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Alright. Damn it. I need to load anyway. I gotta load because I don't know why I fucked up.
Time to fight!
We'll go through this room and then...
Clean hit.
Feel the blood rage!
Hack that. I wonder if they'll still be fighting if while we're talking to this guy.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Earth-Not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable. Susceptible. Brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This
Let's
is
see.
my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do.
Alright, no worries, Darth Lemon.
This
Thanks for
is
tuning
all
in,
I
buddy.
can do. I'm
Nice
not
to meet
big
you.
enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it.
I wonder what happens if you have Tally
And
in
I'm
your
going to the female
squad
Damn right.
when he says that
Get back
with
there
that
and show 'em what you're
Quarian
worth.
joke
Go. Go.
or comment.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
No worries, Mr. Darth Lemon. Thanks for dropping by.
Time to die.
Perfect.
Watch it.
Ooh, man, I got him good. It's hard to send a Krogan flying like that.
Yeah, heading cover.
Indeed.
Varying.
Do the trick. Up four.
Got it.
Got some more heavy weapon ammo, that's good. Alright, let's see here. Who else still lurking in the chat right now? I know some of you are playing some other games.
Enemies inbound.
Oh shit, that was a bomb.
Can't reach the target.
Shit, their gold is right here.
Nothing can hurt me. Got it.
Hostiles charging.
There we go.
Can't get a lock.
Nope,
Yeah.
couldn't get a lock. Wanted to demolish him with my charge. Now let's try this. Got it. Woo! Really sucks when you mess those up. I mean, only 3,000 credits is kind of nothing. Things are costing me like 50,000 credits for simple upgrades. All these stairs must make running a hospital difficult. Got it. Ooh.
This looks interesting.
More heavy weapon ammo? Cool. Alright, I think this might be Morden's conclusion. There's Malin.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Let's see here.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only
It's been
way I know
unclear
how.
so far to see on what exactly the Genevieve did. Did it kill a bunch of babies, or did it? Because it sounds like what Morden did was a modification to the Genevieve that stopped like stillbirths and instead just changed fertility rates.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
Let's see here.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
It also was the Solarians that brought the Krogan into space. Like, the Krogan didn't get to space themselves, so that would have been the result of their own intervention that caused it. So it's like intervention is all over this.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
We'll stop him. We're here for Morden to do what he needs to do, and if that's what he needs to do.
Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought
I
maybe
had
better
a
than
trigger
that.
option
Never
there to
suspected he'd go so far.
intervene and
Knew
stop
he
him
was
from
young,
killing him, but you know,
Should have talked to him after.
it's Morden's call.
Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Let's see here. You should help the Krogan. Genevieve is the right call. Destroy the data for now. Hold on to the data. I'm gonna
Keep
go
the
with
data.
hold on.
Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Yeah, let's take his money after we kill him. Yeah, I mean, there's a billion reasons why leaving that guy alive was a bad idea. Because he could just show up again and try to cause other issues. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. What up, Pleasy? Welcome back. You missed the riveting conclusion to Morton Solis's loyalty mission.
I have work for you if you want it, or not, Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk. Go to the clan leader, or not, Grunt. Go where you want.
Alrighty. Okay, we got Grunt, a clan.
Nobody around here will walk Krogan. Any fun you Good fight's a good fight. Doesn't matter who's against.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
So what's up, Pleasy? How is the state of emergency? Like, what exactly is like the effects?
Things could be different. We could live together, us and children. You know we can't. We just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safer. Damn the genophage. I think I'll take you up on that wrinkle later.
I hear you killed a thresher maw. Impressive. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Hijacked meat. It's free. Let's give it to the Urs.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Oh, it's gonna follow me all over the place now.
No, whoever's off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Barely survived the war during my time. Glad Erdnot Grunt's with us now. We're willing to consider new direction. That's what makes it
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big change.
It's a new day for the Krogan.
Let's see.
We shall rise again.
See if there's anything new after that.
Sounds ambitious.
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
You don't know, to be honest?
I've
Or
got a few clans.
are there like lockdowns or
Too
something?
many are turning their backs on us entirely.
I hope that
We
works
don't often
well.
allow aliens to do business on.
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard.
See if there's not more we can talk to Rex about. But yeah, we've done Tachanka. We got a dog now whenever we come to Tachanka.
ever hear of a human serving as part of someone's clan? No. Can't argue with the results, though. We'll be eating thresher steaks for months. For the humans. Damn. If I killed a thresher maw on foot, I might sit and bask for a while. That human must love a good battle. Hear that the tank running the human killed the thresher? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Alright. Those are the two that were fighting. think we've had a good bunch here. I think this guy will now talk to us, right?
I don't care who you are. Female clans don't see anyone, ever. Speaking for the females is an honor, even if it delays my rite of passage.
Then look, I barely survived the mod during my rite. Guess that healing's got a claw.
I hope you do alright, Mr. Khaleesi. I hope they don't affect the oil fields or anything in Alberta.
Don't touch anything.
Oh yeah, we gotta give him that.
Welcome to the clan, Earthnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Let's see.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Talk is cool.
Human killed the thresher mom on foot.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Ah, I can't punch the pipe jack again.
Did you
Welcome back, Blumps.
again darken my lab, human? You must have more questions.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes.
Hey, wait.
move
I want to
along.
talk about his research with Morden present.
Again, darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
You must be working on something
I
important.
was building the bigot, but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
That's it. Then,
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
how much is it? 75,000. Jeez. Sheesh, man. What a harsh fucking thing for just some research.
Shock absorption.
I guess research is expensive.
They're not worth the effort. This Baron contracted.
Hey, and I wonder if I can bet on.
Put down some real money, human.
Oof. I'm gonna bet for Urs. I don't want to see Urs lose, but I want to see him fight. Hell yeah. He just committed a crime against nature. We basically did the space version of, you know, putting a bunch of pit bulls against each other.
It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Of course, my controller dies at the end of the stream. Alright, let's head back to the ship and conclude the stream by talking to some crew members, wrapping it up there. Ready, Khaleesi? You gonna leave me as background noise for this? Also, how you doing? Blumps. Also, Cleese Blumps has been banished to horny jail. She's stuck with Logan.
A human killed the Thresher Mall on foot.
She kept asking to look at my feet. Cleese. He was like, "Shit, when's the reveal of those grippers?" It's a one-way ticket, right, Cleese?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cleese agrees that warrants horny jail. Unread message to Grunt's commander from Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's grant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most of us have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. That's a good one. There we go. I read it, but it was a thing from the previous stream.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
I think he
About
skips
the ones you went out
this
with
now.
last. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Now we can finally talk to Morden and Grunt. It's been a few streams where we haven't been able to talk to them because we've had their loyalty missions pending.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Yeah, Blums, we were talking about how you're stuck there. Because you were asking for the grippers.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decisions, executed.
Solarians have
Probably
short
before I
life
left for Omega.
spans compared to other
Wish I'd seen
species,
it.
so
Solarians still
and fast
feel, just
metabolisms.
resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk
Oh
later.
yeah, let's talk to Thane too over here.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records.
Damn.
All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs.
That's
harder
kinda
to
funny.
disarm. Anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let
We'll
you
be here if you need.
Alright, and then we gotta talk to Grunt. But we'll talk to Thane first. I think Thane and Samara. They're the ones whose missions we did last stream. Thane's awesome. It's a shame we didn't get to do anything with him in tonight's stream. Go to bed? I will later. Mr. Jessica, we're wrapping up the stream. You gotta talk to the crewmates, dude.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult.
Kolyat's his son.
All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot terminals on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
It's funny. She goes from blocking his shot to, you know, taking it.
I guess she impressed you.
Taking the shot, you know.
Up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves.
First he had the gun pointed at her, and then she had the gun pointed at
You and I
him.
trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew.
What's the no,
I consider
Cleese?
you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress. Do you need something?
Do you mind if I ask you a few
Not
questions?
at all.
Let's see here.
We need to have the best
My
equipment
old
possible.
contact network often located rare
Let's see what they've got.
Armor upgrades. Hey, I can get the missile launcher now. Not now,
Let me know
though.
if you want to pursue that. I shall return to my meditations.
Alright, let's see what's going on. You know what's funny is Samara and... I always talk about how similar Samara and Thane are. both of them, their loyalty missions involve their child. Samara is hunting down and killing her child because she's a mass murderer, and Thane is having you find his son so you can stop him from taking on his job of being an assassin. And then she is meditating all the time, he's meditating all the time. You find them both on Ilium. It's just kind of neat.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Is she gonna mind meld with
We
me?
hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
She became one because all of her children were born with this Asari genetic defect that causes them to basically constantly seek partners to mind meld with, and then they absorb their brains and leave them as husks. So she had to become a Justicar to keep two of her children at bay and from being unleashed on the galaxy, and then hunting down the third, which wouldn't stay in a monastery, basically.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
Damn, Shepard.
It does not.
I thought it was more of a romanticization of their code.
Is well behind me.
I think we need to put Shepard in horny jail.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself.
Shepard's going to horny jail, Cleese.
But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Ooh.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
And she'll kill us all.
I should go.
So he goes, I need to go up to my room.
I'm glad we spoke.
Yeah, another thing about Samara and Thane is that they have, Thane, I don't know how long Drell lived, but Samara spent basically the last 400 years practically alone, unless she's out on a mission trying to hunt someone down and then everyone's afraid of her. But I don't think I need to talk to Chris. Might as well. Why the fuck not?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
He's always calibrating.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you
I'll be
later.
here if you need me.
You can always bet money that Garrus is in the middle of calibrations. Ugh. Alright, let's go talk to Grunt, see if we can't romance him, right? Or we gotta really earn that horny Jill position for Shepard here.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I'm not planning on living like this forever, Brent.
Talk like that, and it won't be your choice. I'm sure as hell not quitting with a whimper. Just so you're clear where we stand.
It's like, keep sending me on suicide missions or I'm gonna kill you.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
When he says Shepard, that's like the most turtle-looking thing that he does. So let's see if we can't get to 10 likes,
Gabby,
fellas.
you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
I think he needs to go to horny
You,
jail.
Commander?
Maybe the ship needs to go.
Will do, Commander.
I was expecting them to have new things to say, but they're just crew
Whenever
members.
we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Talk to you later.
Oh yeah, I still have to do her loyalty mission. I think she has the last one. And Jack's down here in the ship's basement.
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
Here's Shepard
I said
gonna
I wanna
earn
think
that
about
horny
everything.
jail.
I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing.
I keep accidentally
What am I supposed to
triggering
do
this
with
conversation.
You're
I thought it
weird,
would.
Shepard.
I always think it will move on.
Gets me off.
What are you cooking, Mr. Khaleesi? Kleesman?
Back for more. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts.
Burrito
Still,
bowl.
even I know a galaxy.
Is it even a burrito if it's in a bowl, though? Is it just a bowl?
Land wars for pay seems small time. I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
What's Chipotle's? They call it a burrito bowl, but it's a fucking bowl.
I should let you go.
It's rice with some like meat on top, and then salsa, maybe some cheese. That's your type of thing. I don't know why we went to my cabin. Oh yeah, my space hamster. Check the hamster out. Look at him. Its noise is just funny. Alright, status of the team. Only 2 guys are not loyal now. That's Tally and Jacob. We gotta do Tally's. We gotta do Jacob's. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do Morden's new armor. Works for me. It sucks you can't level up your guys from there. Wait, what? I think I just killed all my fish. I had a bunch of fish in there. This one looks just funny. It just looks sad in it. Oh shit. Hey Khaleesi. Originally created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League, this set of armor has undergone as much or more field testing than those of modern militaries. It uses a unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as an EUCC rookie's contract. The armor's microframe computer adapts to any top-tier Omni-Tool kinetic barrier or biotocamp, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder piece bears the logo of the Edmonton Blood Dragons, and the inside of the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. When and how the elusive man got his hands on this armor is unknown, but several of the signatures bear messages such as Expletive, The Geth, and Shepherd, Get Well Soon. So Khaleesi, we basically have the Space Oilers uniform right here. Their logo, it seems like their logo is the symbol for Dragon Age. Makes sense because it's like knight armor. It's probably supposed to be a reference to Dragon Age, because you know BioWare makes both Dragon Age and Mass Effect. But yeah, the Edmonton Blood Dragons. Alright, have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. I'm gonna save first.